Hey, what's up everybody? How are you all doing? So, the Silver Grove update hit Warframe last night, and with the update we got our newest Warframe, Titania, or Titania, depending on how you want to pronounce it, and of course her own quest line. Now, taking pictures of plants for a few hours was something. It really was just something. Her quest is a lot like the old Cicero event from way back, where we had to just keep scanning plants and creating these antitoxins, and basically it's quite tedious, so prepare yourself for that if you're looking to do the quest. Now, Titania feels pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie, but she also feels quite fragile. Her archering form feels a little bit too slow. It would be nice if they gave it a bit of a speed boost to make it that bit more fun. It also seems to hit a lot of invisible walls in tight corridors or small rooms, and kind of can get stuck to the ground if you get too low to it as well. But her archering weapons do feel like they hit really hard. Now, her buffs might be how I build her. I'm not 100% sure yet whether I want to mod her around her buffs or whether I want to mod her around that archering mode. I am still putting Forma on her right now. I'm still sitting, I think I've only 2 Forma on her when I went to bed last night. We also got new operator suits to make our Tenno look even more amazing than they do right now. I mean, look how damn good my Princess Tenno looks right now. Look how happy he is. He's over the feckin' moon. Actually, a lot of you guys said on stream last night that he looked like he was squeezed inside a giant condom, so thanks for that. We got the new glyph system added in as well, which is cool, but there's no potato glyph yet, so I'm kinda sad. Now, the glyphs do cost platinum. One of the rumours before this update was that the glyphs were going to cost credits, but turns out they cost platinum, which is kind of a bit upsetting as well. Now, we got a new gunblade, the Sharper, which feels really good, but I don't have the new stance for it yet, so I really need to get farming for it today before I do a video on it. We also got a new sidearm called Pox, which is kind of like infested testicles that you throw at your enemies. I don't know, maybe they belong to the Juggernaut. Whoever managed to squeeze them off him, fair play to you. These weapons explode on impact, and you can get them to 100% status chance really easily. We also got a new Syandana called the Epoxy Syandana, which is an infested looking growth on your back, but it's not really my kind of style. Maybe it might be yours if you're trying to build an infested looking Warframe, but for me it's quite ugly. Along with these items, we also got the new Endo system, which I spoke about in a previous video, which is there to replace our old Fusion Core system, and so far it feels pretty much just the same. Endo drops in the same way Fusion Cores drop. Instead of seeing a Fusion Core on the ground, you now see this big ball. It shows up on your minimap like a kind of steering wheel as well, so it's easy to see. So it feels like the same system, just with a different name, and some of our old missions seem like they offer lower amounts of Endo compared to what we would have gotten with cores, like certain excavation missions and that. Now, they did hotfix it last night, but even then, still some missions feel like they're giving less rewards than they were before, so hopefully they'll hotfix that back up. Or there might be a few angry Tenno. Now, we also got new augments for Nyx, which is for her Absorb. We got one for Netza or Naja for his Warding Halo, which will allow you to cast Warding Halo on teammates, which might be really good. We also got one for Atlas as well for his Landslide. Now, this one sounds like it's a lot of fun. You basically leave a trail behind you when you landslide, which will then petrify enemies that cross it. So with all of these new things added to Warframe, of course, it's going to take a day or two for me to level everything up and properly test it out and see what kind of build I want to settle on with my Titania. And I will definitely have those videos up in the next few days. Now, I will definitely be streaming Warframe again tomorrow, which is Sunday, over on Twitch TV, and it will be at 4 PM BST. So expect a fully leveled Titania by then, and the weapons as well, so you will get a better look at them, I guess, before I get those videos made. Let me know what you guys think of all of the new items in the Silver Grove update, Titania and her quest, which I'll be honest is really tedious, but it has got some nice bits of dialogue and a nice bit of lore in it as well. Let me know what you think of all the new weapons and everything else that's been added. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more Warframe, and as always, thanks very much for watching.